Alright, starting off with Tesla here for Wednesday, May 21st. Tesla closed up 2.12%, up $4.15. Volume on Tesla today was 5.2 million. Yesterday was 5.5 million. I'm still bearish on Tesla. I know there's a lot of bulls out there, and I've heard from all of you guys. I'm just seeing, this is just what I see on the chart. This is what the chart's telling me. Again, this is just my opinion. I've got this level here in case we do move up to 10.18. As you can see, this red line here, the 50-day moving average has now sloped into this level. Again, I would like to see a break of this line here to confirm the bearish pattern. So I'll keep an eye on that. Tesla did close above this blue line, the 20-day moving average. So right now you have to, give it credit. That's what I was trying to say. Give Tesla credit. It did close above the 20-day moving average. It doesn't mean we can't pull back tomorrow. Like I said, I do favor the downside on Tesla. But this level here, keep in mind 210.18 if this decides to move higher. Let's take a quick look at the weekly chart. I'll go ahead and delete these lines here. There you go. On the weekly chart, Tesla is very bearish to me. Again, just my opinion. If you look at this blue line, the 20-day moving average on Tesla, currently it's at, and you can't even see it here, I'm going to have to extend, there we go, 201.38. On the weekly, we do have just a tad bit more upside. If you look at the weekly chart, 201.38. Alright, so again, this still looks bearish to me, just my opinion. Switching back to the daily. Alright, so keep those levels in mind. I am looking for Tesla to make a move down to 162 even number. So we'll keep an eye on that. Next up, Yelp. There we go. Yelp closed above this blue line, the 20-day moving average, again for the second day in a row. This tells me Yelp wants to move back up to this level, 59.71. Looking at the 10-minute chart to take a closer look. As you can see here, we bounced off of this level here, 57 even number. We did bounce up towards the end of the day. This is a really sloppy chart here on the 10-minute. A lot of up and down moves on Yelp. So that's what I'm looking at right now on Yelp. To me, this is still inside bar bearish. Once again, this level at 59.71. Next up, Netflix. I must admit, Netflix, I was wrong on this one. That's alright. Last night I said this would be your max move, 380.77. Let's take a closer look at Netflix here on the 5-minute chart. There's my level, 380.77. This morning we did tag that level. We did struggle here, there's no doubt about that. I was planning on buying puts here, but I didn't like I didn't see the type of pullback I was looking for. So I stayed away from that, and as you can see here, Netflix did have a strong move up, closing at 390.59. So about 10 cents off the high of the day, 390.69. So I'm like to remind you guys, I'm not a perma bull or a perma bear. I just watch charts. That's all. Your next level on Netflix, even though I would like to see Netflix pull back now, maybe bounce off of this 360.77. Nope, 380.77. I'd like to see a bullish pattern and maybe tag this level now. 405.66, close enough. What I'm looking at here is the low of this red bar here, 405.74. The high of this bar, 406.45. So anywhere in here, my line is at 405.66. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. There is that level. I'm going to go ahead and leave that line there. It's close enough. So again, Netflix, strong day today. A good volume today, no doubt about that. 5.7 million shares. So kudos to Netflix. Again, I would like to see a pullback, but this is your next level if Netflix decides to move up. If we take a quick look at the weekly chart on Netflix, there's your level again. We did close above this 20-day moving average on the weekly, 379.01. Netflix is trading well above these three moving averages. Your red line here, your 50, purple line, 200-day moving average, and this blue line, your 20-day moving average. So again, I'm not in Netflix. I was looking for a move to this level here. That's it. Clearly, I was wrong. That's all right. I'm not in Netflix right now. I'm now watching for Netflix to either make a bullish pattern here or make a move up to here. I would like to point out these three bars to the upside. Watch that three-day move to the upside. You could see a pullback tomorrow. That's just something to keep an eye on. Three-day surge. That's what I'm trying to say here. So again, keep all these levels in mind. Moving on, Yahoo. Yahoo's making a little bit of bearish pattern, which I love, on the daily chart. Yahoo's had a hard time here at this 34.70 level. Let's look at the 10-minute really quick. As you can see here, this level here, there's that 34.70. Yahoo's had a very hard time breaking above this level. Right now, that level I've got as resistance for Yahoo. You could make the case this is a bearish pattern. Yahoo, unlike Netflix, is trading under these three moving averages. So you could go back and you can see the difference between the two charts. Netflix trading well above these three moving averages, and Yahoo trading well below these three moving averages. If we do break this level, you still have a lot of resistance here at this blue line, purple line, and this red line. So I don't see a whole lot more upside on Yahoo. So we'll keep watching that one. Next up, Bank of America. Bank of America closed up 8 cents, a flat day on Bank of America. I've had these levels here drawn in for quite some time now, 1473 and 1480. If we switch and look at the 10-minute chart on Bank of America, as you can see here today, the high on this candle here, 1471. My level here, 1473, off by 2 cents. All right, that's all I've got on Yahoo. Next up, Twitter. Twitter, here's your daily chart. I did extend these lines further. I'm liking Twitter a lot. I'm not ready to call this a bottoming tail. A bottoming tail should be at lows of the chart. Clearly, this is not at the low. We did make a low here on May 7th. I do like this candle though. I'm still looking for a break above this line before I get into Twitter for some weekly calls. So again, keep this level on your charts, or keep an eye on this level, I should say. To me, Twitter is looking nice. And I'd like to throw in another one, FEYE. I did make a video on FEYE. I could be wrong, but I think it was on this day, May 12th. You could go back and find the video on the YouTube channel. I was looking for a move up to this level here, 31.17, before we get to this gap fill. As you can see, the following day didn't really make a move up, but we finally did hit this level. We actually tagged that level yesterday, and today we closed at 31.12, this level here, 31.17. Let's take a closer look here on the 10-minute chart. There you go. We closed right below that line, as you can see here. Alright, so FEYE, I would like to see first a close above this line here, maybe tag this blue line here, consolidate for a bit, and then eventually fill this gap at 36.45. I'm just making sure that's right, 36.45. Yep, 36.45. It looks like my line's crooked, so I'll go ahead and fix that. 36.45. There we go. Which was this low here, 36.75. I'm sorry. 36.75. I do apologize. I will be changing that level here. There we go. 36.75. Watch for that gap fill. Again, FEYE, a nice move up. Volume for today was at 18.2 million. Volume yesterday was at 17.6 million. So right now this has made a nice move to the upside, since from 25 to 31. You could expect, or you should expect, this to consolidate for a bit before making its next leg up to this gap fill. Alright, that's all I had for tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.